Hello everyone and welcome to Home Plate Kitchen. Today I will give you some step-by-step guide in order to make Jamaican-style curry chicken that's good for the entire family, young or old. Stay tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe below. First, we're going to start off with our chicken. Today I'm using a whole chicken. However, if you're unable to cut the chicken yourself, you could also get it cut at your local grocery store or supermarket. Once everything is cut, it will look something like this. Not too big, not too small, just the right size. A lot of people will keep the skin on, some take the skin off. It all depends on your preference and what you choose to do. Once everything is cut, we're going to clean the chicken. Today I'm going to use vinegar and lemon. If you only have vinegar or you only have lemon, you could use either one or you could use lime. Today I'll be using both. I cut my lemon in 4 pieces, add the vinegar to it with water and the chicken, and you're going to mix that all together and wash your chicken really well. Once you finish washing it, you wash everything off with some water and it would look something like this. Nice and clean and ready to be prepared. For our seasoning, I'm going to use black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, all-purpose seasoning, curry powder, scallion, tomatoes, onions, potato, and carrots. Gonna dice those all together, and this is what it looks like when it all diced up and nice. Once that is done, then we're gonna season our chicken. We have all-purpose seasoning. We're gonna mix it all the way, and you're gonna mix to your desired taste. You could always add, but you cannot take away. So don't add too much at one time, okay? And now we're going to add our garlic. Yeah, we had our onion powder already. Now we're adding garlic. Now we're going to do a little bit of salt, not too much, because the other seasonings already have salt in them, so you don't want to have too much salt intake. We have our black pepper. And after the black pepper, now we're going to add in our curry powder. I am using Blue Mountain Jamaican curry powder. However, if that's not available at your local supermarket or grocery store, you could choose to use any curry powder at your desire. It all depends on you or what they have available at the time, right? Once that's all in, now we're going to start to season our chicken. You're going to massage the seasoning in. You're going to get everything nice and saturated. Don't miss anything. Get it into all the creases, the corners. You know, a lot of people choose to season their meat the night before. Some choose to season it an hour or two before. It all depends on you. The longer the season sits on the chicken, the more tasteful it is, okay? So if you're in a rush, don't worry about it. But if you have the time, you could always do this the night before. Just trying to get everything in there. All right, make sure this seasoning is all mixed together. Trying to get everything in, right? As you can see, it's all over. That's how we like it. Get it all nice and in there. Massage it in, right? Because that's where the flavor comes from. Once that's complete, now we're gonna put our stove on medium heat. We have our skillet on top. You could add oil to it. I'm using vegetable oil today. You could have olive oil or avocado oil. It all depends on you. Add a little curry powder to the oil. We're just gonna mix that in. We're gonna brown the curry powder, right? As you can see, the color is even changing. It has to be a little bit brown to it. So we're gonna add that in. We're gonna stir it up, right? I'm just gonna add a little bit more curry powder. Again, as I said, you could always add, but you cannot take away. So don't add too much at one time, but you don't want to have too much curry powder at the same time. So just enough. And we're just going to add our onions to that. We're going to mix it all in. Right? Kind of like saute the onion, so to speak. Just got to mix that up in a little bit. Right? Get everything covered. Nice and done. And then once you're done with your onions, now we're going to add our chicken. Just add everything together. Right, look at that color. Oh my gosh. Now you're going to stir it up. Right, put everything together. Make sure it's all over the pan. Have it nice and even. And then we're just gonna cover this and let it sit for about 10 minutes or so, right? We're gonna put it still on medium heat. I have not changed it. You're just gonna cover it and let it simmer for about 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, we'll come back and show you how it looks, right? And after 10 minutes, this is what it looks like. Now you could smell the curry chicken. Oh my gosh. Right? That looks so good. Now you're going to stir it all up together. Right? There it is. And see, the water is already added. That the chicken and the onions already produced their own water. So you didn't have to add any at that time. Now we're going to add in the scallion, the tomato, right? And a cup of water. We put it in the same pan that I mix the curry chicken into. Now you put that in the pot. You're gonna mix everything around. Look how that looks. That looks so good. This is when now you're gonna add your potatoes and your carrots as well. This is optional. I choose to do it for the taste, so it all depends on you. If you don't want to do it, that's fine. You could also add a little bit of pimento if that's something that you want to do as well, right? The potatoes give the gravy, it thickens the gravy a little bit, just so you know. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. I just hope you could smell it. Then we're gonna cook for about 10 minutes and we check again, still on medium heat, right? So we're gonna cover it. There we go, so at the end of 10 minutes, there we have it, our curry chicken, right? It's looking so good right now. It's coming along perfectly, right? You see our carrots is all cooked. Our potatoes are cooked as well. Now we're just stirring that some more, and then we're gonna give it another 10 minutes. And after that 10 minutes, it will be done, right? So now we're gonna cover it again. See? Oh my Lord. So good. Now we're gonna cover it, wait 10 minutes. Now at the end of that, now here you go, your Jamaican style curry chicken. Look at that bubbling up right there. Looks so good, smells so good. Look at your potatoes, cooked soft. Right? That's the curry chicken right there. Right? So now we're gonna serve it. I serve it with white rice with some fried plantains. And there you have it. Jamaican style curry chicken. Don't forget to like and subscribe below. And thank you for watching Home Plate Kitchen. See you next time.